Exercise complete. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stock Scoop. I'm Mickey D. Thank you for joining me, home of the baby knockout, where our stocks knock out the stock market competition. Thank you once again. The scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author, I'm a researcher. You can buy my books on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebooks. Today, we're going to talk about how the Trump tariffs are impacting gold drastically. Not a little bit, not a medium, drastically impacting the gold price. And as you guys know, we have a gold and silver precious metals trade for years. We wrote books about it. We've been talking about it, and we've been waiting for this explosion. Not only us, but several other people have been waiting for gold and silver to do their thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm of the opinion right now that we're still in sort of a state of not explosion yet. We're still in a state of uh, we're not there yet. But we'll talk more about it here in a second. First off, you guys know I'm exercising, trying to do my thing, trying to get back to that kind of shape. When I used to, in the smokers in the Navy, when I used to, boom, 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 used to knock them out in the Philippines and Korea and all these different countries. Speaking of Southeast Asia, right now our hearts go out to those people in Myanmar and those people, the old Burma, those people in Thailand and some parts of China, ladies and gentlemen. Our hearts go out. I do have listeners in that area that I will show you if you want me to. I do have listeners, and we're an international, show. So our hearts go out to those people. Suffered a 7.7 earthquake. That's a tough earthquake. I can recall being in a 7+ earthquake, and which was the Northridge earthquake in California, and I was thrown off my bed. So it was powerful. It was very, very powerful. I was thrown off my bed. So uh, that was really, really tough. First, before I show you these things, show you some charts, show you some news here. Um, I received a couple cards this week that really touched my heart. Praying for you on this path to better health. The one who made us knows how to mend us gently, wisely, and patiently. And ladies and gentlemen, the card had signatures up the yang yang. Two cards had these are two different cards had signatures over. This is Sam's exercise class, care of St. Paul's UMC in Tucson, Arizona. That's Sam's exercise. You got to be part of Sam's exercise class. You seniors out there, if you want anything, do you want to stay in shape? Tucson, Arizona with Sam's exercise. That's the class you really want to be part of. So I want to thank him, thank the whole group, everybody that signed those cards. And they're looking. I'm looking to get better. I am mending right now. Thank God. You know, when you look for strength, look for energy. You know where I always look. I look up. So I thank you guys very, very much. Let's get on with the show. Let's take a look. Let's go to phase two, as we'll call it, phase two. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Scoop with Mickey D. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. It really, really helps the algorithm. Hit that like button. We had a video. I couldn't believe it. We only had like 12 likes. Nobody hits the like anymore. I understand it's summer. There's better things to do with your family and have fun and all that. But make sure you hit that like button. That really helps us during the dog days of the summer when no one watches the videos. But just do me a solid, man. I'm not. Let's do a brother a solid and just hit like. Trump's tariffs are driving up the price of gold. SenseMaker Daily. Now, this was a month ago. Well, I wouldn't say a month ago because today is March 29th. It's Saturday. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. If you're in any part of the world, it's a beautiful day for you, except for the earthquake area there in Southeast Asia. But, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then, I know you guys like to look at my books, and all of you have all of them. I appreciate it. Thank you very very much. Over the years, you like to look at them and say, "Well, Mickey D was right here, and he was wrong there." You know, I like to do that with some writers that I know and I listen to, or read, and all that. Uh, Serena Cicero. Now, Serena, she says that Trump's tariffs driving up price of gold. Well, the beginning of the month, investors search for safe havens means illegal mining and more lucrative than ever. So she was concentrating on some of the things going on, I guess, in Africa, some of the illegal mining operations, which are all over the world, but there are more in certain parts of the world than others. Um, the, and it's just like anything else. If it's illegal and you can get the price becomes really good. There's an incentive. There's an incentive to do crimes. Washington taught us that, didn't he? The price of gold, ha, 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 Mickey, ha ha ha. The price of gold keeps breaking records. Before a slight fall last week. Okay, this is a month ago or so. She was looking at 3,000. So what? She says uh, the Trump spike is what This is 30 days ago now. It's proposed tariffs are driving price up and concerns workers of illegal mines in Africa. That's what she was really talking about, the African mine. But she goes on to say some good things here. The price of gold has been climbing for a few years, mainly driven by the pandemic and war in Ukraine, inflation, war in Gaza, and increasing gold buying by central banks. Now, it's all true, right? Now, but this year, the Donald Trump proposed 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada and everybody else, are and 10% on China, are really a movie maker, if you want to say, with the gold price. Price of gold has already risen 9%. This is the beginning of the year. It's up like what? It's up higher. U.S. prices have surged even higher. Fears of gold inflation, yes, on its tariffs. The price of gold has gone up. Everything, the spike in demand of gold. So 1 month ago, approximately, she was kind of right. She was saying prices are going to inflation. Prices since 2015, gold has been going up, 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 which is a good thing. And there's no Kitco tells us, gold and silver. Many people have just been waiting for this explosion. As you look at these charts, I mean, they go up, up, and up. And if you take a quick peek, we visited with our precious metals specialist, Lawrence Stripling, last month. Last month. It was months ago, a long time ago. He's been on the show quite a few times. He's got a new book coming out also, so we'll be covering that. But this is what he said then. Let's see what Lawrence said.
Plays alone, you're looking at maybe you 80% coins, you own any stocks or ETFs or anything, or what are you doing? Buying the physical?
Oh yeah, it's like I got a couple of stocks from the baby knockouts there.
Okay,
So I
okay.
did was it like ASM, GoRo,
Uh-huh.
a few of the ones that you had in your book.
Yeah. In the
So I put money down on that and just kind of
mm-hmm.
waiting for the explosion on the stocks there.
Did you hear what he said? He said, waiting for the explosion on the stocks. And that's a good thing. He said he's waiting for the explosion on the stocks, like many people have been waiting for. Now, according to this writer here, if we have a full blown trade war, if it breaks out, gold will be the best performing asset, according to a majority of global fund managers recently surveyed by Bank of America. So BofA is saying that, hey, if things go as they're going right now, this is a month later now, if things go as they're going right now, and there's a full blown trade war, which there are no indications that this thing is going to slow down because we got a lot of chaos going on, ladies and gentlemen, around the world. I mean, when we're picking fights with our neighbors, we want to take over countries. We got a lot of things going on. You know, we want the Panama Canal. Uh, we want all this stuff. So there's a lot of chaos going on, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of people looking for safe havens. And we believe that even uranium, which is on its back right now, it's on its back, I believe, because Putin and Trump are a little too close to trust your money right now because one can make a deal, and nobody's saying anything about an American president being close to a communist. I mean, there was a time in this country when, well, we won't go back. Let's just talk about the now, Mickey D. Let's not. Gold is going up, so we're doing very, very well right now. This means that more people are trying to get hold of it, says Mark Umo, head of unit raw materials in Swiss, said, with more illegal mining and increased conflict linked to gold. Yeah, there's going to be a lot linked to gold. There's going to be a lot of conflicts in parts of Africa that are saying what's good about they got all the gold, so why don't they dig it up? Well, some countries are right now, and some countries are coming up right now. Barina, uh, there's some countries that are coming up. We'll do that show another time, and I'll tell you, uh, they're saying at least 87 people died in these abandoned mines and illegal gold mining. Hey, the price right now of gold is very, very high. I agree with her that there's chaos out there. There's still a lot of the decisions that have to be made. I believe the price, due to the uncertainty out there and what's going on with the economy, I believe that Trump's tariffs could impact gold very, very dramatically, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very much so. But time will tell, and we will definitely see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stock Scoop. Make sure you hit that like button there, share and subscribe again. We, like I said, we are lacking in that area here. That's just one of the areas we're lacking in, but not any others. And we certainly agree with Miss Serena there that the Trump tariffs will dramatically impact the price of gold. That's what we believe, and we're going to stand on it. Gold right now, hovering around, give or take a few dollars, 3,100. Silver right now, hovering around, give or take a few pennies, $34. So we're in good shape with both of those right now. And hey, let's face it, the gold train has left the station, and the silver train is about to leave the station. And like you were saying in our article, there's a lot of illegal stuff going on when these prices go so high. We're going to talk. They're going to be talking. People going to, I'm not going to wear my gold anymore. Like, I used to go out dripping, and I was cool. Not quite. But anyway, if you do, you'd be careful. I have nothing with nobody that likes gold and silver and all. But Invest in Gold Today Without Being Cheated is a book out there. It's going to have a different cover on it uh, because you don't like this cover. So it'll be another cover on there, but it'll be worth your weight in gold, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure it's on Amazon.com. You can get a copy. All my books are on Amazon.com. But see, we did this advanced research, institutional research, you know. So we get ahead of the crowd. It's such a good feeling. I need some water. It's been working out, so it's such a good feeling. Yeah, just doing the get you, Get you. Whew, oh, I better stop, Mickey D. You're showing off here. It's such a good feeling to be ahead of Wall Street and have Wall Street chasing you. It's so good. Once again, thanks to the Sam's exercise class, Tucson, Arizona. Thank you guys for each and every one of you that signed your name on that card. I want to thank you very, very much, and God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. But that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful trading week. It's a little slow, but the market is going down. We have a bearish market. It is bearish all the way, ladies. Well, for some people, are we expect a straight, not 100%, a straight decoupling with our silver stocks and we're straight defensive. Our gold baby knockouts, they're in the book. They're also in the baby knockout newsletter. Yes, I don't need to say a lot. When you're right on a lot of these stocks, you don't need to say a lot. So I've been taking it easy. Take it easy, Mickey D. You're right. So just let the stocks speak for themselves. You got 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 300,000 of a baby knockout, and it's working for you. It may be making a penny. It may be making 3 pennies or 5 pennies a day consistently. Goes up 5 pennies, comes down 2 pennies, goes up 10 pennies, comes. Let it work for you. We have a long way to go in this gold and silver breakout, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is break. People have been waiting for years for this, and it's here now. You heard what our precious metal specialist said. You heard what Strip said. Strip said that he's just waiting for the explosion. That was months ago, long time ago. He's been buying baby knockouts, adding to how would you say Avino and Gore. He's been adding to these stocks. When they smash down, he knows he buys. Then also in his vault, in his state where he is, he's got physical too. So uh, our precious metal specialist, when his new book comes out, we're definitely going to key on Lawrence Stripling there, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you very much. It's been good. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Just stay clear of the chaos. Gold and silver. Don't forget our rare earth trade. The rare earths are coming up. The rare earths are coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk. We want to go to Greenland and take their rare earths. We want to go here and take our rare earths are coming up. We have a company that's in production right now. Wait until you see the numbers that they're gonna. These rare earths, the prices. I published them inside the Baby Knockout newsletter. The prices are screaming high. That's enough of my soapbox today. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the trading weekend and rest of the trading day. God bless.